Once you've mastered the art of doing a dip and a pull-up, it will get to the point where you need to add some more resistance to that movement. So one of the best ways you can do that is by using a belt like this, where you attach a plate to it and just rep it out once again. But let's say, for example, you're at the gym and you do not have a belt. What can you do? Well, very simply, just pick up a dumbbell and put it between your legs. So for example, if we're doing dips, cross your legs together, bend them, the dumbbell's firmly in place, and you can just carry out with the movement. And once you've reached failure, you could just drop it and then continue with just your body weight. Same thing for the pull-up. In between your legs, cross and go. You reach failure, let go, and then just rep it out. God, what a genius. Smash. This one is to do with split squats. Now, when you get yourself set up, most people tend to use a bench to support that back foot. And then there's kind of that awkward point where you're like, well, should I point my foot? Should I rest my foot? When I go down, it feels a little bit awkward. I feel like I'm putting too much resistance on my back foot. It just feels weird. So what we can do to avoid that is simply getting a foam roller or even a pad, it's up to you. And then we just feed it through a barbell. Have it like that. And then rest our foot on the top of it. And of course, everybody is different. Some people are really tall, some people a little bit shorter. So sometimes a bench is just not always going to be the right height. So with the bar, you can adjust it to suit your height. And once again, make that movement a whole lot more comfortable. So back to my absolute favorite, the lateral raise with the cable and with the cuff. It might get to the point where I feel as though this weight is a little bit easy and I want to increase it. But what options do I have? I'm already at 20 pounds. To increase it, the next increment is 30 pounds. So I've just added an extra 10 pounds to this isolation movement, which ends up being far too heavy. In order to gradually increase the weight a little bit, I'm going to get a little dumbbell. This is 1 kilogram, and I'm just going to place it there. Going from 20 pounds to 30 pounds in one go is a 50% increase in weight, which for a lateral raise is pretty outrageous.